put that fastball on the top of the zone.
His first pitch of the game is a fastball that gets the high strike on Kyle Schwartz.
Yeah, bets.
Yeah. Schwarber turns on a ball, deep right field and gone. Of course he did. Hitter with a home run, and Rhys Hoskins climbs in. The last no-hitter in the postseason for the Cincinnati Reds. History repeats itself, and now Hoskins just fouled
on what they did yesterday.
0-2 to Hoskins, very high, 1-2, and we go down to
Kyle. Thank you, Joe. Back to you.
1-2 to Hoskins. Ken is into left center field. Jordan Alvarez is there to cut it off for the first. With a chance at redemption tonight against another guy who's going to throw a bunch of them. Here's JT Realmuto.
Don't have to overthrow it. And those were a little bit more.
Other shot to shine when it matters most. Check swing from Realmuto, and the count is 1-2.
Everything's great, but yeah, but. And that's the one thing about baseball at this time of the year, it gets magnified.
Altuve's got it. 2 gone in the first.
Went
after a first pitch fastball when they faced
breaking ball.
It's another fastball. And this is how the Astros have its part. The Astros have. Here's a 1-1. Harper takes a fastball low. On this 2-1, he watches another fastball miss. On 3-1, Bryce Harper. Okay, 3-2. It's one of the best ever to do it. His 3-2. Back up there, but misses. And he's walked Harper. Last night, he struck out all 3 times. See if Verlander goes with that script. He does. First pitch, 0-1. Massive swing one way. Next game, massive swing the other. Here, the counterpunch came in the bottom of the inning.
Definitely different.
Different is a good word for it. And wacky. Castellanos climbs the ladder and sends this one in the air to left center field. Alvarez is on. And that's the inning. Kyle leads off. Pops the first one that he sees straight up. That high fastball from Verlander leads to a first pitch.
Doesn't matter as much to him, but it does to Justin.
First pitch curve lands for a strike on this 0-1. Stott. Hit a fastball, and he sent it in the air, right side of the infield. Altuve and Pena. It's the shortstop Pena. Fly balls and pop-ups than any other pitchers in baseball. As Jean Segura pounces on the first pitch and yanks a base hit into left field. It's been a rough World Series for Jean Segura. Pitch strikes. Brandon Marsh out of the 9 spot. Takes a ball. First time he's gone. On a 1-0. Takes a fastball high. 2-0 from Verlander to Marsh. Down the left field line, foul. Nothing lead, only to see that all go away in the 6-5 loss. 3 balls, 1 strike on the 9-hitter.
That's what Justin's going to throw to him.
And that's what Marsh has struggled with. Leaves that fastball upstairs, and back-to-back 2 out at first. First one from Verlander is a spinner that lands. Strike 1. Schwarber.
That's in.
Takes the ball. Back-to-back breakers. On this 1-1, Schwarber leaves it face high. Ball 2. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
It's open, even though it's not first.
Here it comes. It is a breaking ball. It misses badly, and the bases are loaded. Yeah, and he did.
And that's just a
guy who has been at his best here in front of his home crowd. Hoskins chops one along third, foul, and it's quickly 0-2.
To lean out and fish a little more.
Verlander throws.
A great pitch, and he trusted his catcher. Miss off the plate.
Penn already going. Ryan Stanek, 1-2. Way high. Took off on him.
Try to stay off the pitch away, but Verlander wants it away.
That's where he put it and got a swing and a miss. Verlander. Love the Philly fanatic. Realmuto starts the bottom of the third. Takes a strike from Justin Verlander.
Harder and get wilder, and that's what he did last inning.
That's out.
That's when he's good, when he's on plane and tucks
third. His 1-1 to Realmuto is fouled off Maldonado.
You sure?
April 5th, you know, right? It's
unbelievable.
like 230 more innings caught
when you've caught this many games.
On a 2-2 from Verlander. Realmuto's down swinging, and he's now 1 for his last 14. First one from Verlander is sliced down the line, foul. Up so well with his city that admires those qualities and embodies those qualities in a lot of ways. 1 ball, 1 strike. On a 1-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
Wanted to cut it loose, but checked his swing.
Really decent for Harper.
Fouls this one back, 2-2.
Because when right-hander on right.
Ball, it's in.
Full count. And fastballs from Justin Verlander. His 3-2. Another fastball and another walk for Bryce Harper.
Dart that he threw in the left field.
Yeah, it helped trigger that rally. Down 5-0. It is a fastball, and it's a ties a career high in the postseason. In his 35th postseason start. That's a pick. That's short by Jeremy Payne. Ball up. First pitch that he saw. His first time.
By the way, I'm going to go on the record right now.
Didn't sign until like days before the season started. Just the product of lockout. A lot of the free
postseason.
Bohm cracks one by Pena. 2 on with 2. Tie game in the third as Stott pops one off the hands. A stumble from Tucker, but he regains his balance and makes the catch. The 4th inning for the Phillies. Justin Verlander will give up the leadoff home run to Kyle Schwarber. Every pitch counts that much more. Stresses that much more. Braves, part of the no-hitter last night. Segura puts it in play. Pena before it comes down and gets in.
Oh man, was that a good
inning? Brandon March takes a strike for more on Pena. Down to teammates too, watching how they carry themselves. So many of these guys, so much big game experience, and then it comes Foreman in big spots doing that. 1-1 to Marsh.
Well, the other thing that Dusty Baker said that
keeps adding a bunch of historic firsts. Pinpoint fastball. Verlander turns it up. Sticks with that script. So at that.
Now, the second part of this postseason.
1-2. Winner takes a 3-2 series advantage. 1-2 to Schwarber. Drops low. That's another impressive take. Represents the tying run here in the 4th. On a 2-2, Schwarber got another curve, and this one he took looking. Back-to-back Ks from 5. Rhys Hoskins leads off against Justin Verlander. It's a slider, and that's how he attacked him the first. Verlander home with an 0-1. Another slider, Tom Verducci.
Yeah, vowed he would fix it, and boy has he.
His 1-1 is a fastball. Letter high, swung on and missed.
After this inning, but he's a rhythm pitcher. And if he gets in a rhythm.
With this next one, it's another 1-2 to Rhys Hoskins. Taken away, 2-2. Dusty Baker, he's kind of leaning one way or the other, not quite sure. He might lean on the resume. Strikeout. 1 away in the 5th for Realmuto. Dives to the knees, and boy, does he have that. 2 years. Won a Cy Young in 2019. And then deals with significant arm problems. Asked himself, do I really want to spend 2 years grinding to get back? And he says, okay. Ray, a 3rd Cy Young likely coming. Home with another 1-2. Ball just time. Be here, having had it all taken away for a while. Strikes out Realmuto with the fastball. Represents the tying run with 2 gone in the 5th. Fouls off a high fastball.
And he really hasn't given him one.
On this 1-1 from Verlander, Harper fouls it back.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
2-2. How much? Stays that way, and he punishes this one into right. Tucker bobbles it in the corner. Harper's got extra bases. You could tell it took a pitch that was a yard away. They could end it. They would tie it. 2 balls and no strikes.
Missile to not score him at second base with that lead.
Good pitch. 2-1. 2-1. Castellanos pops it foul, and it's 2-2. 2-away 5th inning. 2-2 pitch. Fastball is spoiled. 2-2. Fouls it off. Another 2-2 pitch. Down the line. Foul. I want to win a game that matters. On a 2-2. He takes away and the count's full. On the 9th pitch, Castellanos grounds it foul. How about a 10? On the 10th pitch, Castellanos pops it up left center field. Yordan Alvarez is there, and Justin Verlander gets out of it. He's through 5.